Episode 9 through 12 in works for a new Star Wars trilogy. Okay, Simon's going to be the writer. He's kind of been hit and miss as a writer, in my opinion. I mean, he wrote some stuff like The Dark Phoenix that was terrible and other things, but he's also wrote Deadpool and Deadpool 2. He helped with Rogue One, The Force Awakens. So he does have some experience like actually writing some Star Wars films and things like that. I'm really concerned about why they're trying to do a new trilogy. Like, I get it that like Star Wars helps make them money and things like that, but I'm not so sure this is going to be the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Unless they're trying to like retcon basically everything that happened with the other sequel trilogy, because the sequel trilogy was very up and down, right? It like had some bright moments and it just had some terrible moments. I don't really know if this is going to be a good idea, guys. It's if they're starting with a new saga and they're starting like further in and maybe even starting like with Thrawn coming back, then yes, like if you start right at the end of Ahsoka season 2 when Ahsoka is confronting Thrawn and it's more about these new characters, maybe new Jedi they've discovered, bring in Cal Kestis or something like that from Tantalor. Maybe he started an order there and like you have a new whole Jedi order. And now they're confronted with a new evil, which is Thrawn. That would be really cool. I think if they could do that, we've been saying that for a long time. See it where like the Mandalorians and the Jedi have to unite back together against Thrawn and the Night Sisters. That would be pretty cool. Like, I think that would be cool. You could introduce some characters that are similar to like Grievous and other things like that. If they're trying to like do something similar to the sequel trilogy, I don't think it'll work. And I don't think you can really bring Rey into it because she's such a controversial character as far as not like her as a character, but as far as how fans react to her. Like there's not very many middle of the road fans. For me, I was just like, meh. She didn't do it for me either way. But the thing is, if you put her in a movie, fans are immediately going to write that off, right? Because you have extremes on one side and extremes on the other. If they do this, I hope they do it where they bring in Thrawn or some other threat like that, where it could be really interesting and kind of get away from what they tried to do in the last sequel trilogy. Maybe I really think if they push more toward Cal Kestis and Tantalor and maybe a secret order that he built up there of like force sensitive kids or people in the galaxy, things like that, I think that would be really cool. All right, you guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think. And remember, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and blow it up, baby.
Make sure to like and subscribe, or we will execute Order 66. Check out our other videos on the screen as well.
Yes, my lord.